Alrighty, this is going to be a really fun video. Why? Because I skateboard at the end and stack really bad. But before you check it out, let me tell you why I'm skateboarding at the end of the video. I used to skateboard when I was in primary school. My dream was always to become a professional skateboarder. So much so that every night I prayed to God to make me a professional skateboarder. Yes, I was that obsessed. But during secondary school, I quit skateboarding. I can't really remember why. Then, about 8 years later, I decided to start skating again, which brings us to now. At the end of the video is my third or fourth skateboarding session after skating again for the first time. For some reason, I've gotten much better than I ever were before, so maybe those prayers actually worked a little. I needed to buy a new skateboard to practice on, so I chose a Darkstar deck. Mainly because Darkstar has one of the most badass and cool logos in skateboarding history. Because of Darkstar's awesome logo, I decided to draw it. Unfortunately, I used the completely wrong paper accidentally and the watercolor drip sort of dissipated and screwed up. No matter, I kept on going with the artwork. I wanted to make this artwork geometrical and symmetrical while still upholding a badass look. The symmetrical panels also look like armor plating, which is pretty cool too. I'm pretty happy with how the inking turned out in this artwork despite the watercolor drips not being perfect. I thought about turning the end of the watercolor drips into spikes or diamonds, but decided not to do it, just in case I ended up stuffing it up, or making it even look worse. Do you have any good or bad experiences with skateboarding? You can see my bad experiences with skateboarding at the end of the video. Enjoy my pain.
Oh no! I would have landed that. Oh god, that was so close.